Hello my friends, John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased unboxing. In this episode we're going to take a look at Cape May, a game that's been out for a little while. I decided to pick it up. Let's see what's inside this pretty hefty box here. And as usual folks, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will help me grow up my fan base. Thank you. Alright, so looking at the back of the box, I love it that they show the game in play. Very helpful. You see what it looks like when it's set up. You see the board. You see some pieces on it. That's great. They also give you the components right there, which is good news too. So, very happy with the way it looks. All right. Now slicing in here. Cover is very nice. I do like that artwork over there. Nothing special about the inside of the box. It does say Thunderworks on the sides and Cape May, just kind of a subdued font. So we've got plastic pieces here. These are pretty colorful. You can see that the usual primary board game colors. They have some detail on them, which is good. We've got a whole nother satchel over here. All right, so it looks like we've got two types of plastic buildings. Then we have some plastic pedestals. Over there, they look like, actually not pedestals, they look like fences. All right, then we have a bag of bags, which is good news, like that. We have some wooden tokens here. Looks like you have different meeples with a couple of different ladies and gentlemen over there, represented by those. This lighthouse token, which is also made of wood, which is nice detail. And then we're going to take a look at the cards. All right, so we've got two sizes of cards. Let's look at the small ones first. I noticed that the cards do have a numbering on the side, which is good. I always appreciate that. That way, if you are missing any cards, which happens to me semi-frequently, it's easy to reference which one you're missing. All right, so these are good thickness and good texture. I like that. I'll be sleeving mine, but it doesn't mean you have to sleeve yours. Again, these seem pretty good and pretty thick. And we've got very missing artwork, so to speak, on these things. They're very functional, which is fine. You can definitely tell what they do, but there is nothing special artwork-wise on them. Okay? Looking at this deck now. Looks like we're going to have the same type of texture and probably the same thickness on the card. Yep. And again, I like this. This is thick. These are good. Most people probably won't feel the need to actually sleeve them. I will, but that's me. Again, looks like on the back you've got a little bit of artwork, but on the front, it's all functionality here. So I guess it's okay. I mean, you can clearly see what you've got. Just seems like they missed a little bit of an opportunity there to put some art. It's very easy to read and understand what the cards are. No problems. But yeah, just looks a little plain in that regard. Okay, and then it looks like we've got some different, maybe this is for the solo player perhaps. Okay, and then a final deck here. All right, and in this final deck, looks like we do have the player color cards there, so these must be what you're going to be using as a hand, and these do have some artwork, so that's nice. So here, you know, at least we have what looks a little bit better, just from a standpoint of a fresher spring or summertime day, and that's cool. I like that. Glad they put some artwork on there. They made those colorful. All right. And then looks like we have some newspaper articles, which are most likely events. Let's see if this whole thing is events. Nope. So we've got this event deck here. So lots of different things looks like are going to be happening throughout the game, event-wise, which is cool. And then some stars. This must be goals or bonuses of that sort of nature. Nothing special here artwork-wise. Again, we're back to functionality, but they are clear. They tell you what you're getting, and I'm assuming that's how much points they're worth. So, that's fine. I especially appreciate the component quality of the cards. It's good news. Then we've got this draw bag here. Very nice. It's not rough. It feels sturdy, and it's just nice to have a little bit of a thematic color to the bag. That's good news. Okay, our rule book. All right, with the box art on the front. And as we step into this thing, let's see how we're going to be doing here. Here's our setup. And looks like it's going to be pretty big text. Hopefully there's enough examples to make this easy. It seems like there will be picturesque examples there, which is good. Yeah, this isn't going to be a tough rule book to read, I don't think. Looks like you've just got plenty of... They use the white space for pictures and other things. And then here's for our solo play, which is good. The reason I got the games to play solo, as usual. All right, and there we are. And just let's take a look at this solo final scoring. It says, so if you have more prestige, then you're the winner. Otherwise, Ava wins. So that looks like it is not a beat your own score. It is some type of opponent. Don't exactly know the specifics of the opponent here. It looks like you're shuffling some cards, so I'm sure it's got to be some type of automa. When you look at this over here, there's a citizen and such. So that'll be cool. I'm going to be enjoying that. All right. Then we have a little catalog for TW Games here. Shows us what's going on, what's coming out for them, I guess, in 2021. We have some player boards. All right, I should say player cards. On the back, you've got what'll look like the 4 different, my guess is these are your, yeah, here's the solo difficulty. So we've got one for hard, challenging, normal, and easy. And that's cool. So we'll have a couple of different things we can try out. And these player boards themselves look very well illustrated, but, you know, functional. But I like the illustration. It's good. All right, and then we're getting down to the board. And then we'll go back to the cardboard here. So the board is definitely, pleasing. I saw it on the back of the box, and I like it. And you can definitely see a kind of that nice coastal view. I don't know too much about this area, but a lot of people who talked about the game seemed to like the area and felt like it was well represented. So it is a double-sided board here. This side is for the 1 and 2 player. The 3 and 4 player here has more districts, I think. That's what we got going on. But it looks nice. Certainly looks like a beachside place, you know, that you'd find in that New Jersey kind of shores area, which is what I'm guessing it is. So that looks very nice. I appreciate that. And now looking at the punch boards here, we've got this set right here. This set right here, you can see that the buildings are color-coded for the different player color. Here's our reds, our yellows, and finally some of their tiles here for the set collection part, which I think about the bird watching. So that's about the size of it. I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing. I appreciate it. Whatever you do in the future, I hope you have a great time doing it. Take it easy, everybody, and thank you.